Hi, welcome back to the Bible in a Year, and in our Old Testament reading today we're doing the book of Haggai, and there's a couple of things I just thought would be great for us just to reflect on, having read the passage today. And one of those things is about choosing to put God first, prioritising Him first, and then the second one is asking God to open our eyes to the things that we can't see. This whole thing, first of all, about putting God first. So what God's saying to them is like, my temple has been neglected, it needs rebuilding, the house of the Lord needs rebuilding, and He's saying you're going about and you're working hard and you've got these nice homes for yourself and you have neglected to build my house. And Jews, they knew that the house of the Lord was important, and yet they'd tried rebuilding it before, it'd come under opposition, and so they let it go, and they've been going about their daily work, and they've been trying to build a life for themselves. And it's not that God is saying you're not allowed to build a life. What He's saying is, you know that you need to put me first. You know that's the deal. You know that this is how life works when I am honoured first, and also when the whole point of the house of the Lord is that it was the place where God dwelt. And so by choosing to prioritise that place of its dwelling, it's saying we want you, we want your presence, we want you in the midst of our community. So it's not just about prioritising His house, but prioritising Him Himself. And so in our own lives, it's just that great reminder about, where is He on our priority list? Where is He on my priority list? Is He something that I give attention to after I've given attention in every other area? Or is He my first thought? Is He my best thought? Is He my priority? Do I make decisions based around the fact that I love Him and I want to honour Him above all else? Or is He an afterthought? And when we reflect on things like that, we usually find that we come up short. And what we see in this, in the reading we read today, is just the grace for that God invites them to change. It's not that He's saying, you haven't done this, right, get out of my sight. He's saying, come on, it's time, build my house. And so maybe He's saying to us today, come on, it's time, prioritise me, place me at the centre again. And the other thing that, as God speaks to them in His kindness through the prophet Haggai, is He talks about the fact that they've been blind to certain things. They haven't realised that they plant and that they harvest little. They eat, but they never have enough. They drink, but they don't have their fill. They put on clothes, but they're not warm. They earn wages, and they only to put them in purses with holes in. And there's this idea here that almost they haven't had clarity. They haven't been able to see what has been going wrong. And I think in our own lives, again, that's just another reminder that sometimes we don't realise that we can't see. We don't realise that we lack wisdom. We don't realise that we need His clarity and for Him to show us what's really going on. I know even just this morning, something was troubling me. It had been bugging me for a little while. And finally I just said to God, okay, what is going on here? And in His kindness, straight away, I just felt Him say, this is what you're missing. And now I'm not saying that it's always as easy as that, but I think if we choose to keep asking God for clarity over situations, clarity over problems, clarity over what is really going on in our lives, we deceive ourselves and we don't always understand what is at play. But I think if we choose that priority of placing God first, as I've already said, and then asking Him that He would show us, give us clarity and wisdom, He will do that. Have a great day. See you again soon. Bye.